All right, welcome in. Episode 222. We are drawing in the end of season 2. These are flying by. This week we got Good Cop, Bad Dog. And I remember nothing about this. I couldn't even hazard a guess what the storylines are. I don't remember this title. I don't remember who wrote it. I don't remember any of the storylines. This is going to be a surprise for all of us. So we might as well just jump into it because I'm sure I'll remember it when we get there, but for now, I don't have an iota of an idea of what this is going to be. So, let's get into it. Episode 222, Good Cop, Bad Dog. All right, what do we got? Good Cop, Bad Dog. Oh, boy. All right, let's see what happens. Cam and Mitch.
Oh, good you're up. Oh, it is such a beautiful day. Let's go have brunch somewhere outside where I can wear my new sunglasses. Ew, gross. What happened to you?
Gross.
I don't feel good. I'm hot. No, I'm cold.
Oh, no.
And we have that concert tonight.
I know, but honey, that's the furthest thing from my mind, okay? Why me? We had amazing seats for Lady Gaga, and he gets sick.
That's right, the Lady Gaga
I've been
concert.
looking forward to that concert.
I forgot about Lady Gaga concert, and Mitch goes without him. All right, spoiler alert. So we will start right off the bat with heavy flop sweat. What is flop sweat? That's hair and makeup. As you can see, Cam here is just wet down and drenched. So right before the take, hair and makeup will go in, take a sprayer, and just spray his face all down. Either like an Avion mist, if you get in a bottle, or a Mr. Squirt bottle, and squirt down his face. Now, if they want to see sweat on the clothes, that's actually costumes. So those two don't usually cross over. So then costumes will come in and sweat down the clothes. But you would think somebody's there with the Mr. already. Sometimes they'll just say, hey, do you want me to do this too? And the other side of the costumes will say, yes, or no, I got it, I'll do it. But yeah, it's weird when you're wetting down an actor, two different people may have to do it because it is a thing.
No, but honey, that's the furthest thing from my mind, okay? Why me? We had amazing seats for Lady Gaga, and he gets sick. I'd been looking forward to that concert for months. It's the one gay cliche I allow myself.
Yeah. Uncrosses his legs. Nice job. Good physical comedy by Jesse. All right, let's see if we wrote and directed this.
You are not allowed to yell at each other.
But you're allowed to yell at us?
Yes, Alex, I am, because I feed you, and I clothe you, and I pay the mortgage.
Whoa, pretty sure old Dad deserves a shout out right about now.
Phil.
Sorry, should have taken the temperature of the room
Temperature of
first.
the room, yep.
Luke
I'm
and
feeling
Manny
a lot of
barged
hydro-
into our room while we were changing the little purse.
Can I just say, in Europe, this would be no big deal.
No big
You
deal.
can see me in my underwear whenever you want. Here, I'll make it even.
No, hey, Luke, keep your hands on. Okay, girls, stop getting so hysterical over everything. Come on. Now, grow up a little. I need things to start changing around here, or I will change things, okay? There will be no more TV and no internet and no whatever else I can think of. May I have a word with you, Phil?
Oh.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not. The worst
What was
thing
that?
I'm sure all you married folk out there with kids will agree, or not married folk, but anybody with co-parenting with kids will agree that you can't undermine your spouse like that. Especially when one's being the disciplinarian, you cannot do that. United front. Not that I know, but
Nothing.
seems
Phil,
right.
you saw me out behind my back.
No, it's just that sometimes you can get a little intense, and I feel like I need to swoop in to let the kids know they're still loved.
I could kick you.
Honey, these are just the parts that we're playing.
Why?
Am I wrong?
Why
Or has
is
it been
that
working? I
cupboard
feel like
open?
it's been working.
I'm tired of being the bad cop.
Oh.
You need to discipline them sometime. And
I
let
know
me
why that cabinet's
swoop in
open.
with all the love.
We'll see if you guys can
just
figure it
stick with
out.
the stuff we're good
See if
at.
they walk out of here if it's a gag.
This bathroom is disgusting. The girls told me they would clean it days ago. I can't yell at them about it one more time, Phil. You handle it.
I would, but I promised Luke and Manny I'd take them go-karting for their good report cards.
What was good about Luke's report card?
He didn't lose it.
Let me take them. Yes, let me take them. You stay here, hound the girls about cleaning up this mess, and I will take Luke to do something fun.
But I want to go go-karting.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is happening.
All right, so the reason that's
Boys.
open, 2 reasons.
Hey, guys.
If we cut back to the wide. All right, so we're on a little bit of a wide there.
Report card.
He didn't lose it.
He didn't lose it.
Let me take them. Yes.
All right, so there's the wide, right? There's 2 reasons that cabinet's open. One, so it makes it look like that it's even more trash than what it is, because that's what we want to convey in this scene. We want it to look more trash than what it is. So, you know, we got a bunch of stuff here. Josh did some stuff up here that was hanging off. We have the cabinet open up there, so it can look like it's fully trashed. But the other reason is camera was probably seeing themselves in the reflection. So we opened that up. It helped the scene, and it also helped camera get around more onto Phil, because as you can see, this is probably A camera getting the 2 shot, so that means that B camera was probably getting Phil's side, and then we probably just came around a little bit to get Claire's side for her stuff too. But it would allow us to get the 2 shot and get Phil's coverage, because if not, we would have seen our reflections of the camera in that mirror. So there's 2 reasons that was open, and that's what they were. All right. I think this is also where Phil just absolutely loses it on the girls.
Boys! Hey, guys. Guess who's taking you go-karting today?
And there,
Why?
there you can see Josh's
Are we in
handiwork
trouble?
again.
No! We're in trouble.
As you walk by,
Boys!
you'll see Josh was right there.
Hey,
You'll see
guys,
that
guess
he
who-
hung that cloth on the oven, and you'll see that a lot because that was also hiding a camera reflection. So that's why it was up there.
Taking you go-karting today. Hey.
Why? Are we in trouble?
No! We're in trouble. Today's just all about having fun. And you know what? Go-karting's just the beginning.
What else are we doing?
Whatever you want.
I want to bring Dad.
Now, tough. You can't. He's doing something else.
Goodbye. We will be back in a few hours.
Oh, well, where are you guys going?
I am taking Alex to the movies, and then I'm going to the mall.
Fun. That sounds like fun, doesn't it, Phil?
I'm not much of a shopper, but it would depend on them. Oh, girls, how about you clean your bathroom before you go, huh? Really help your mom out.
Oh, no, it's not about what Mom wants. Your mom is cool.
Story by
Very
Abraham,
cool
okay.
with whatever. It's about what Dad wants.
Dad wants to go go-karting.
All right, that was a quick
I would
one.
really like it if you would clean your
Directed by
bathroom.
Fred Savage.
Why do we
This
have
could
to do
be
it now?
Fred's
Because Claire
first-
says so.
Yeah, this could be Fred's first director one.
Because
For
I
us.
say so. And because I'm your dad. And I'm older than you. And I call the shots around here, right?
Yes, you do.
This is so unfair.
Come on, guys, let's go have some fun.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Oh, you're fine.
Have fun, guys.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's Julie.
So, how does this usually start?
So good.
Good morning, Mr. Pritchett.
Aha.
How you doing, sport?
Holy smokes.
I didn't
That's
know
what
who
this
that was.
is? All right. So, holy smokes. Wow. Okay. This was a bad day at work for props. This right here was a terrible day at work for props, actually. This is the good dog, bad dog treat system. And so we made a treat system, which is similar to what we had. It had the 2 pieces. You'll see it later. You'll have the 2 pieces with the dog the attachment in the middle. But we had this beautifully carved wooden, not beautifully carved because we wanted to look chintzy, but not too chintzy. But this carved like wooden dog head at the top that was like painted red, and the carved wood dog backside at the tail. It's just the back 2 legs, which was like, I want to say green, and it had labels of good dog, bad dog on it. And we sent this to the writers and the producers and stuff like that to get it approved. But what happened was that I believe this is a Steve Levitan episode, and Steve was off. I believe he was skiing at this point, and so it went through, and everybody approved it, and approved it, and it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. And then we got back, and we started shooting this the first day. And Steve saw it, and he's like, no, that's not what we want. That's terrible. We don't want that at all. And let me tell you guys, when that happens, your heart drops as a prop person, because you're like, we thought this was fixed. We thought this went through all the channels, but it was never answered by the top dog. And so when the top dog got there and saw it, and he's like, nope, I don't want this at all. So we ended up having to scramble that day and trying to figure out what we wanted to do. Because he's like, it looks too nice. It looks too good. We don't want it to look that good. We want it to look worse. So I believe what we ended up doing is going out to the dollar store, finding a rubber dog, cutting it in half, and jamming the front part on one side, jamming the back part on the other. And I'm not even sure that we did a good dog, bad dog. We took the stickers off. I'll have to look. But we probably ended up taking the stickers off as well. They may still be on there. But so that's one of 3 stories. We'll start with the story number 2 here in just a second, because you'll recognize me. At
least once a month, I find a total stranger sitting in my kitchen. Gloria collects every kind of stray, looking for work money, you name it. She's got a big heart. It's the one thing I'd like to change about her.
All right. And there's not BB.
Hey, a dog. That's new.
Hey, dog. That's new. Look, if it costs $100, you don't even need to tell me. I
Jay,
love this.
there you are. Come. I want to introduce you to Guillermo.
Just met him. Really hit it off. Honey, keep it under $100. You don't even have to tell me. I'm going golfing.
No, senor. He's a very nice man that works at the grocery store and needs a little
this was
bit of
Bridget.
business advice.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I thought he was just some nut who lived behind the dry cleaners. Oh, that's the guy we bought corrective shoes for last month.
Jay, he knows how successful you are, and all he wants is an hour of your half hour. 10 minutes, I promise him.
Honey, I love you, but why do you drag me into these things? You've got to learn to say no to people.
Fine. Ask me if you can go golfing now.
Other people.
All I want is when I go to bed at night to be laying next to a man that is generous and giving. And that man doesn't necessarily needs to be you.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Guillermo!
She runs.
Do you want me to move the wastebasket closer to you?
Oh, no, it's fine where it is.
Really? Because the bed kind of looks like a Rose Parade float.
Thank you for
All right,
taking
so I went heavy. Look at that. I went heavy on those crumpled up tissues. Yeah, I went deep on that look. All right.
care of me.
Well, what else would I be doing? Seeing Lady Gaga, that's what. So, Cam, I hate to bring this up, but what are we gonna do about that concert?
What do you mean?
Well, we were both looking forward to going. You were looking forward to going. I was really looking forward to going. And I hate to see those tickets go to waste.
I know.
But what are our options? We could both go to the concert. That's not gonna happen.
I love how Jesse does
well,
that.
we could sell the
That's so
tickets
good.
online. Oh, but there's that Craigslist killer. Oh, what to do? Other options.
Mitchell, are you hinting that you want to go to that concert without me?
What? No. Not in a million years, but that's very sweet of you to offer.
I didn't offer.
Oh, really? Because that just seems like something that you would say. You go, I'll be fine. You
Huge
spend all the money on the
flop
tickets, and I'm just gonna lie in bed anyways. That's classic, Cam.
I'm just so weak.
Okay, good. You know what? It's settled. We're just gonna put this whole you insisting I go to the concert without you thing behind us.
You know what?
What?
Can I get one of my little pudding cups?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Yes, you can.
You eat the pudding and I'll eat the tickets.
Oh.
Thank you for your time,
Okay.
Mr. Pritchett.
So here's
but after you
story
hear my
number
presentation,
2.
you
You guys
will
will
be...
recognize that is a man called Lin-Manuel Miranda. And you may know him from a little musical which you might have heard or seen on Broadway or on Disney Plus called Hamilton. Yes, this is before Hamilton. We had him here before he was who he was. And I believe Steve and Chris and the writers and everybody have been on record saying how grossly underused he was in this. We didn't like this whole sequence. We didn't like this sequence. I mean, we liked the idea of it, but we just didn't like the way it was written, and the way it was written wasn't working. So what did we do? We put a weird wig on him, as you can see there. We put a weird wig on him. I ran and found really thick glasses. We completely changed this character on a dime. This was not his character at all, and we completely changed it on him. And we put him in a different, a shirt that it looks like he borrowed from his, grandfather, and a long tie that's not tied very well and looks messy and sloppy. But kudos to him. He rode with it. He absolutely did a great job with the little bit that we gave him to work with here. Just an absolute pro at a time when he wasn't who he was. He was just a guest actor. He was just, doing the rounds, trying to find work. I don't know if he had written. I'm sure he had written, or at least it was, because I think Hamilton came out in season 4 or 5, maybe, for us. So he was probably had at least the idea, if not he wasn't working on it. But it certainly, I don't think certainly wasn't on Broadway, and I don't think it was an off Broadway at this time. But I could be mistaken. I don't know enough about when Hamilton went through for me to talk positively about the time frame. But yeah, he was an absolute pro. This was not the character that he read for. And we probably, when something, a gag doesn't work, we propped him out, gave him thick glasses and a weird hairdo, and let him go. So, but yeah, here it is, another one of the cavalcade of stars that rolled through Modern Family, and before they were stars.
Thanking me.
You've got confidence. I admire that.
He admires that, Guillermo. You're doing great. Keep going.
Are you aware that last year Americans spent $40 billion on dog training?
Well, that's not true.
I was surprised as you are.
No, you were surprised because it's not true.
Go on, Guillermo.
What is this multi-billion-dollar industry missing?
Multi-billion dollars.
I have devised a revolutionary way to communicate.
Listen, I hate to interrupt your big pitch, but your dog is chewing my pillow.
This is fantastic.
It's not fantastic for my pillow.
It's the perfect opportunity for me to demonstrate the good doggy, bad doggy training system.
So we left it on.
But slow down. What are we going to do about the pillow situation?
All right, so as you can see, the good doggy, bad doggy training system. Yes. So we did keep the good dog and bad dog piping in the middle. But yeah, that dog is just a rubber dog that we bought at a store and cut in half and jammed on each side. And that's how we got out of that jam right there. It was a much nicer looking prop. I guess we thought, it would look a little bit better if he would, before he was this guy. I think he was a little more upscale, so we were thinking that it was just a terrible idea that was going to sell it, but we also went with a bad looking product and a terrible idea to sell it. And also, I think poor Bridget got a little sick because I think we ended up feeding her a few too many dog treats on this too. So I think she got
amazed.
a little
Stella
sick from the
being a bad
takes.
doggy. Stella, let go, bad dog, bad dog. Bad dog.
But this is how we found Stella.
And what does a bad dog get? A bad doggy treat.
I mean, you give her a treat for doing something bad?
A bad doggy treat. When she is good, she gets the good doggy treat.
Brilliant! We're going to be rich!
Whoa. What is the difference between a bad doggy treat and the good doggy treat?
Bacon. The bad doggy treat is very bland.
But she seems like she likes it.
Wait till you see the good doggy treat. Stella, sit. Now, a
Stella
good
was
doggy
also
treat.
already seating there.
She's still full from the bad doggy treat. But there you have it. The good doggy, bad doggy training system. welcome to the ground floor.
Actually, she's peeing on the ground floor.
Quick, give her a bad doggy treat!
Gloria's so good at this.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Is this a bad time?
No, I'm just in the car.
Okay, I'm having a moral dilemma. We have tickets for Lady Gaga
If you
tonight,
look,
but Cam's sick.
Josh's handiwork in the back.
I'll take them.
Him putting stuff on the board. He would try to change that every week. Over here, he would try to change what was written on the board. This week was groceries. Looks like eggs and juice and things of that nature. But I feel like that was a Josh thing.
You don't even like concerts.
Yes, I do. I'm fun now.
Claire, they said we have to be at least 13 to ride the fast ones.
They're 13. It's fine.
This is very confusing. At movie theater, she says I'm 11.
Can you get back to me?
What?
Does it make me a horrible person? I kind of want to go without him.
Well, how sick is he?
I don't know. He's sick. You know, they're not going to make a Lifetime movie about him.
What's he like when you're sick?
Cam, I think I can walk to the kitchen. He's okay.
He's
Go.
okay.
You know what I learned today? You can't wait around for somebody to give you something you want. Sometimes you just have to take it.
Oh, I'm going to feel so guilty, though.
You'll resent him if you stay. Okay, how about this? You stay home and take care of him. Soup, foot rubs, you blow his nose.
Ew.
He's so lucky to have you. Yeah. And then tonight, right before the concert, you say, Cam, I love you, but I really want to go. You'll say fine. You drop Lily off at our house, and it's great.
Drivers, start your engines.
I'm putting you on speaker.
What are you doing?
Making my kids love me.
So, as bad as that day was with the good doggy, bad doggy treat system, was as good as this day was at work. Because, as you can imagine, once we were done shooting, we had the place. So, yeah, we ended up, the whole crew ended up, you know, throwing our names in. And we all got to do a couple races, and it was a blast. And I remember it was probably an early day, so we were probably done by lunch. So I think we raced a few and then grabbed our lunches to go. And since we were on location, I'm sure we probably had a caterer, grabbed our lunches to go, and we were still home, you know, early enough in the day to get stuff done. So yeah, don't weep for me. It might have been a bad day the one day, but it was a very good day on this day.
Drivers ready. 3, 2, 1.
Going down, Delgado. Like this. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey,
We're finished cleaning the bathroom. We're leaving.
See, that didn't take too long. Thank you, girls. Now go and have a good
Does
time.
he jump
all
on the
right?
car? He goes out and jumps on the
See?
car, right?
you don't need all the conflict. Note to Claire, if you want intense family drama, rent Spy Kids. They saved their parents' lives. You think they would have done that if they got yelled at all the time?
Sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah.
Girls!
This is where we pulled hair out of the drain.
Fix that step.
Fix that step! I had forgotten. Oh, it's totally broken too. We went totally for
I'm
it.
trying.
You girls get back here right now!
Oh my God, you don't hear
I
it.
know you can
Oh my
hear
God,
it.
it's here. The car.
Stop this car!
We're sorry, Dad. I couldn't hear you.
No more lies!
No more.
You poked the bear, girls! You poked him!
In closing,
You're so
the only
good.
real question is, after you invest in good doggy, bad doggy, how will we spend all our money?
In handbags. No, vacation. I know a home gym.
Guillermo, your ambition is infectious. Clearly, my wife needs to be inoculated. But I'm going to be blunt.
I know, no, you're not going.
Yes,
no,
I am.
no.
Now, you wanted my honest business advice, right?
Very much.
Here it is. Your idea is not good.
Yeah. Good job letting
No,
his
what
nose
Jay
glasses
means is
slide
that
down.
when
What I
his
mean
nose.
is
Great
it
job.
stinks. Now, that's nothing against you. You've got charm, you've got ambition, and that's great. What you need is a better idea.
But I don't have a better idea.
Any idea would be a better idea.
Your honesty is refreshing. Gracias.
Oh, you made him cry.
He's not crying. You're not crying, are you?
No, a little.
A little.
It's just 5 years of my life are for nothing.
5 years.
Ay, Guillermo, I'm sorry. Why don't you stay for lunch and we can all brainstorm your next idea?
Really? Thank you, Gloria. I go put Stella in the car. I don't want to ruin any more of your beautiful things. Gracias. Bad dog.
Why were you so tough with him? He's very sensitive.
Did you think that was a good idea?
Of course not, but I'm nice, and I put on the sugar jacket.
Sugar coating is not going to help him. He
Sugar
needed to hear
jacket.
what I said to him, even if it hurt a little bit. He's going to thank me one day.
Ay, Guillermo! Now I have to apologize.
Accepted.
Not to you.
Accepted. I don't think I got that joke the first time. I thought he was saying accepted.
What are you gonna get, Luke?
I want a cheeseburger.
Yeah!
And I can't decide between french fries or onion rings.
Get them both! How about you, Manny?
Do you have a skinless grilled chicken breast?
What are you going to the ball, Cinderella? Live a little.
I know Claire was trying to be fun, but that crossed the line.
Anything
That's
else?
the line.
Who wants a milkshake? Milkshake, milkshake, 3 milkshakes.
I didn't really want a milkshake.
Cheeseburger,
After
cheeseburger.
what she said to Manny.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, 3 cheeseburgers. That's I think that's an old SNL joke. I think that's what the bit we were going for was cheeseburger, cheeseburger. But maybe not. It is a play on a joke though. We were going for, and I just may not be remembering the gag, the original gag. Tell me down in the comments if you remember what the original gag was. But I don't think it was the SNL cheeseburger. I think it was a movie. I don't know. Help me out down in the comments. Help me out and remind me what it was.
Biscuit. Mom, I don't feel good.
Did you finish your milkshake?
I think that was the problem.
Look who's a doctor now.
Maybe it was the pie.
Oh, he's fine. Hey, who likes roller coasters?
I need a bag.
No, you're not gonna be sick, Luke. We're having fun.
Okay. No, I really need a bag.
Take the lid off the cup.
I'm starving. Me too. Say something. Dad? We haven't had lunch yet.
Neither have half the kids in Africa. Stop yapping and get back to work.
That's love.
Keeping our laptop shut because he's out of his mind.
I'm not out of my mind. You took advantage and you lost your computer privileges.
Come on, Dad. We said we're sorry. Plus, I can't get this stupid drain unclogged anyways.
Stick that hanger down there.
Ew, no.
Well, it's either that or we cut off all your hair because that's what caused the problem. Thoughts? Good. Because after you finish this room, you're going to clean my bathroom too, and you know how gross I can be.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ew. Gross.
All right. Settle down. It's hair.
Oh, fake hair on a hanger. Oh, it's so
I
gross.
spent all day nursing Cam.
So gross.
Okay, can you do the right one now?
You mean the one we started with? Sure.
Oh.
I made soup. I made tea. Finally, it was the moment of truth. Cam, I was thinking that...
Ah, little testing.
Cam, you can say no, but I was thinking about maybe going to that concert. Thank you, you're the best. I love you.
You notice how I turned the label away. I think we had a fake label on that as well.
Thank you, you're the best. I love you.
But I also turned the label away, so you only saw the
Say no.
back of it.
I would...
Yeah, when he picks it up. Yeah, so you only see the back of it, you don't see the front of it. But I'm pretty sure
What happened with your friend?
that was a fake label.
Hey, you're back. What happened with your friend?
He's fine. You were right. He did appreciate your honesty.
How about that?
He's gonna make big changes to his life.
Good.
He's going back to school. That means he has to go back to live with his sister, so that means that he had to get rid of the dog. But he's so much more realistic now.
See that? And there's a lesson in there for you, too, because sometimes things go better when you just say no. No. What did you do?
He was going to take her to the pound.
That's his business.
But look at her little face.
No, you don't even want a dog.
I know. I have a problem.
Crap, that's Manny. If he sees the dog, it's all over.
I go lock the door.
Oh, and that's the solution. Manny sleeps in the backyard till the dog dies of old age.
Hey guys, I'm home. Boy, I think Claire's working through some stuff because. Oh my gosh! You got me a doll because of my perfect report card?
Gloria,
Sorry, Papi. No.
the dog lives somewhere else, which is where she's going right now. Text me the address.
Can I at least take a moment with her to tell her goodbye?
Tell her goodbye. You just met her.
He was good. Rico was good in that movie.
Look, honey, come back. I said I was sorry.
I'm 12. I need limits.
I need
What
limits.
Oh, I made them drive too fast and eat like Vikings, and then Luke threw up all over the car. I had to clean that up.
No, you don't. Girls, grab your buckets and meet me by the car.
They don't have to do that.
They do if I say so. I'm sorry. I swear I just told you to grab your buckets.
We haven't eaten all day. We're hungry.
Well, you won't be in a minute.
Honey, you haven't fed them all day.
They're monsters, Claire. Deceitful, manipulative monsters, and they need to be broken.
He's crazy. You know what? Mom's the crazy one. She ran over my hand.
We were having fun. Girls, go to the kitchen, get something to eat.
All right. So as you can see,
He's crazy.
Ariel
You know what?
has a
Mom's the crazy one. She ran over my
toilet brush
hand.
in her
We were
hands.
having fun. Girls,
And
go
I
to
bring
the
this
kitchen,
up
get something to
because,
eat.
yeah, you see there's the toilet brush. And I bring this up because it was about take 2, maybe, probably take 2, because I caught it early. And Ariel had it in her hand like this, and she was doing, it's like come up by her face every once in a while. And she was just like, I think she had it kind of in both hands when she was talking because she was playing a little fearful. So I just went up and I whispered in her ear. I was like, if it's a choice, it's a choice. I don't want to get into your process, but that's a toilet brush, and it goes into the toilet and cleans it, and it's pretty close to your face. And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh yeah, good tip, thank you." So yeah, we didn't use that earlier take when it was up by her face, but as you can see through the rest of those takes, all down. But that's things that also weird things that you have to look out for when you're shooting a TV show, because that's obviously a brand new clean toilet brush that straight out of the store, so it wasn't like it was gross looking or anything like that. I don't even think I aged it down. It's a comedy. I'm not going to age stuff down for a comedy. Maybe I aged it down a little, but it certainly didn't look like it was ran through a toilet. It was probably pretty close to new and looked new enough that and. You're acting and you're not really thinking about it. You're remembering your lines.
Working.
So.
Listen to me. You are not a good bad cop, and I'm a very bad good cop. We need things to go back to the way they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel really shaky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being you.
Oh. Nobody does.
Nobody does.
Going somewhere?
Cam, you're up.
Didn't count on that, did you? You dropping Lily off at your sister's, or is she taking my ticket?
Okay, first of all, how are you standing? You drank enough of that cough syrup to put down a grizzly.
I'll tell you what's grisly. That is your behavior. Well, it's just a good thing I'm finding out now. Instead of when I'm old and sick and really need you. Better start saving for some sort of home health care plan. Because I'd hate for my broken hip and subsequent pneumonia to interfere with your evening plans.
Okay, Cam, no, you're right. You're right. I have no defense. I am terrible. And the thing is, I knew I was terrible, and I was going anyway. I think maybe I tried to justify it by saying we're two different people, and you're more of a caregiver, and I have
Not sure.
other strengths.
What?
And that's what makes us such a good couple, but...
No more doggy.
Oh, no,
she
it's a
she
cop
liked
out.
that
And
toy,
I've been
and
very
that was
selfish, and
making her
I
happy.
need to do
So
better, and I will.
that little
I
dolly is
swear
what we
on
ended
Lily's-
up going with. Ow.
Diaper bag.
Diaper bag. This is on the Fox lot. We just drove around the lot a little bit.
Ah, wow. No place to go but up, huh? Don't look at me like that. We all got problems. This ain't gonna work, sweetie. That look ain't gonna work on me. Come on. Come on, let's go.
I know it's old-fashioned, but I like a strong man. A man that can say no when I can't.
Not a word.
Oh, yes. But instead, I have Jay.
I'm strong. But look at this face.
Oh, Bridget.
Maybe we are the way we are because of the people we're with. Or maybe we just pick the people we need. However it works, when you find each other, you should never let go.
We must have been.
You do need some time alone.
Also, a little story is that Gloria in her high heels backed up one time, and I don't know if it was this episode or subsequent episodes, but but she accidentally stepped on little poor Bridget. Not bad, just nicked her a little bit, but Bridget was scared of Sophia from that point on. So anytime that those two had to interact, Bridget was always a little shy with Sophia.
Oh. I must have dozed off.
Yeah, you were out for quite a while.
What have you been up to?
The travel
Just been
magazine, you'll see
sitting
that
here
a lot.
watching you.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Thanks for staying home with me.
Well, you know, in sickness and in health, right?
You're still blinking, sweetie.
Oh no.
Oh, gosh. Oh no.
Well, this is funny. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about why this is on.
All right, good ending. Holy smokes. That was a whole bunch of stories on an episode that I didn't remember at the beginning. But man, that whole Jan Gore story story arc, that whole A story was or B story, I guess, was a lot of craziness for us that episode. I had forgotten. All in all, that was a great trip down memory lane. I would have not remembered the episode at all or anything to do with it, but we got to see a star before he was a star. We got to talk about when props go terribly awry, and we got to talk about having a great day at work when we were racing cars and everything in between. So thank you for taking the ride with me. That was really fun. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're feeling so inclined. It helps to get our stuff out to other people who may like what we're doing. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We'll tackle 223 next week. But thanks for being here. And until that time, see ya.